the math quiz aspect of it. Like, I mean, that's something that I think they love to figure out.
And there comes Tice with the shove. King 6 of diamonds.
Might have to hear from Lindy here, given how short he is. 5 big blinds out of the small blind.
10 seconds.
And he makes the call with ace-8. Solverl finds nothing, and here we go. All-in showdown between Lindy and Tice. Lindy's tournament life on the line.
10 seconds.
Look at you all giddy like.
Lindy's 60% favorite to find the double up, but Tice very much live in this scenario. Almost like a best case scenario for Tice as far as hands to be up against, because you don't want to get called by King Queen. There's the flop. King in the window for Tice.
Good start.
Lindy looking for an ace and an ace only. Or a backdoor straight. Still a possibility as well. Or running eights. Dylan Lindy 5 outs now, or Landon Tice will take this one down and jump into the chip lead. River card is the 6 of clubs, and that is it. Dylan Lindy eliminated in 5th place.
Flop for 1,000.
Alright, 400,000.
Couple of 6s for Tice. He's in there with a raise.
10 seconds.
Are we going to see a jam from Solverl?
Time extension.
$2.5 million.
There it is.
All right, Solverl with the shove. Action back on Landon Tice with 6s. He's going to move all in. Solverl at risk with ace-4. Landon Tice is going to table 6s, and he's well out in front. 69% favorite for Landon Tice.
Who played this hand better?
Not, well, I think we both played it pretty bad, to be honest. I think my play is much worse than that.
All right, here comes the flop. Solverl looking for an ace and a 6 in the window. Sam Solverl looking for a 5 to make a straight. And as you can see on the screen, 2 of those already been folded.
Time extension. Think about it.
Sam Solverl on the brink of elimination. Turn is the 4 of spades. Just 2 5s left in the deck. Or Landon Tice will be up to $7 million going into 3-handed play. River card, the 10 of diamonds, and that is it. Sam Solverl sent to the rail in 4th place.
No.
Lear finds 9s on the button. They might as well be aces at this point.
Oh, yeah. 9s is an ultra premium hand, 3-handed. Let's see how Lear decides to play this one. I think you can just raise, well, raise to induce a jam from somebody else. This works too.
Oh my God, no way. Landon Tice finds kings. The easiest call he'll ever make. Keith Lear's tournament life on the line, shoving 15 big blinds from the button. Landon Tice has him absolutely dominated, pair over pair. 8 million in the middle.
All right, put some clubs out there and let's get a sweat.
The biggest pot of the tournament so far between Landon Tice and Keith Lear. Here comes the flop.
Right,
Ace, Queen, 3.
He asked for clubs.
Deck whisper. Make it the king of clubs. Oh, I'll take that.
Clubs, runner still alive for Lear. Will the Lear jet fly to the top of the standings, or will he fly out the door?
And it's 9 of spades.
The turn doesn't change a thing. Lear looking for a 9 and a 9 only.
Guys.
And it's the 7 of spades. And all of a sudden, Landon Tice heads up for the largest win of his career versus Brandon Wilson.
Remco, of course, earlier talked about how well Wilson has performed in high rollers over the years, even though he's only been on the scene for a couple of years, you know, as has Tice. Tice a little bit more notable, though, than Brandon Wilson, but feels like every time there's a series down at Seminole Hard Rock in Florida, Wilson's crushing the 50K or 25K or whatever high roller they got running. Tice is going to check call here with the king high and the gutter. 4 on the turn. That gives Tice a pair of 4s. Let's see if Wilson has another bullet in him here.
1.4.
1.4.
A little bit over pot here from Wilson, 1.4 million into 1.25. Really making it hard for Tice to call here. Putting a lot of pressure on some of those more marginal and weaker hands. But Tice says, I'm sticking around. Doesn't take too long and makes the call. He does have the best hand. 7 of spades on the river. Check from Tice. Can Wilson find another shell? Can't imagine he thinks there's any world where his 6 high is good, so it's just, does he think he can ultimately come with this one, or is he going to get picked off? There it is. Look at this from Brandon Wilson, emptying the clip with the 6 high.
Wow.
This man came to play, sir.
I mean,
hello, Brandon Wilson.
Wilson currently schooling Landon Tice, if I may say so myself.
Couple of 3s here for Wilson. There's another one of those limps.
Oh, look at this. Landon Tice with ace-king. Donnie, you've mentioned the limp raise before. Would this qualify for that, or are 3s just too weak?
I think this can qualify, yes. Tice coming with the straight 3x.
Action back on Wilson.
Call.
And he moves all in. Tice snaps it off. And there it is. Playing for it all. 12.5 million in the middle. Landon Tice, a favorable run out away.
This time it's an ace-king kind of spot versus the deuces. At least for me.
A favorable run out away from winning the largest, or raking in the largest score of his career as far as an outright tournament win goes. All right, here comes the flop. Deuce, 4, 8, 3s out in front. Tice needs to hit.
5.
I was thinking the same thing.
A 5 would give Tice a wheel draw. Turn card is the 7 of clubs. Tice in dire need of an ace or a king. Brandon Wilson 1 card away from an enormous chip lead. River card, the 6 of spades. And Wilson fades all the big cards. And he now in a commanding chip position, but it's not over yet. Tice still with some chips left.
Tice's turn with the
All in.
3s. Here we go. Another shove.
3.275.
Jack 10 off for Wilson. Tice risking it all with the small pocket pair. Looking to imitate his opponent, who just doubled up with the same hand versus his ace-king. Wilson giving it some thought with Jack 10.
Time extension.
Burning some time here. Jack 10.
10 seconds.
Speaking of drawing hands, Donnie.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a quicker call if he's got Jack 10 suited, Jack 10 off. It's
Worked
fine
good
to
for
think
you,
about,
so
but
I might as
also
well.
fine to call here.
All right, well, here we go. Landon
That's
Tice
the end
at
of
risk
threes
with the
run good
threes.
for today.
I would say the exact same board you put last time would be great. 8, 7, 4, deuce.
So we can
6.
immediately rule that one out.
Yeah, that's how numbers and math work.
Wilson 50% to end the
9,
tournament right
7,
here on the
4.
spot.
9, 7, 4 is like a good board, you know. Good TV
All right,
board.
here comes the flop. 9 in the
That's
window,
not good
Jack
for
right
him.
behind it.
That's good for
And
him.
Landon Tice now drawing to 2 outs to stay alive in this event, or else
Red
the
card.
title will go
That's
to
the
Brandon Wilson.
Like a 7.
Looking for a sweat.
That's no good.
It's the king of diamonds, and that's no good. Tice still down to 2 outs, a 3 and a 3 only, or his day will be done. River card. It's the ace of spades,
Thank you.
and Brandon
Good game,
Wilson
man.
is
Good game.
victorious. Landon Tice collects $184,450, but Brandon Wilson takes home the big prize, $297,500.
So if River wasn't an ace,
And
you would have had a
the
decision
gold trophy.
in the 9-8 hand.